Hello guys and welcome to Cooking with NAAZ. Today I will be making chicken and vegetable soup. As you guys can see, I've got my chicken fillets, I've got garlic, carrots, I've got 2 turnips as well and 1 onion. The weather has gone really cold guys and we just entered winter, so it's really nice to come home to a nice cup of soup. Will be using some lentils, which are really good for your health. Some more ingredients over here. I've got some courgettes, really healthy, and obviously not everyone likes them, but in this soup you won't taste any of it. So all the vitamins, they are all in there, but you won't taste it. It's amazing. I've got some shredded spinach. I've got normal spinach as well. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to be using 2 different types, but they're both spinaches. So that was my shredded one. This is my whole spinach. So as you guys can see, it's full of vegetables, healthy, and it will taste amazing. So I think we should start cooking now. I will start off with my chicken in the pan. I've got my chicken in there. I'll add my onion, just the 1 piece of onion I had on the table earlier. I'll also be adding some salt to this. Just a regular table salt. Also, we'll be adding my garlic to this. There we go. And obviously some water, so I can just leave it and let it boil for about 30 minutes. Once I've added the water into the pan with the chicken, onions and the garlic, I will also be adding some turmeric to it. Turmeric is really healthy. It will give you a nice colour and my soup will taste better. There we go. Just mix it properly. So all the salt and the turmeric will get mixed with your chicken. So as I said guys, leave this on for about 30 minutes so your chicken will get soft and you will be able to shred it. There you go. As you guys can see, my chicken is getting cooked. The onions are all boiled and they're really soft, so you won't really taste them no more. So after 30 minutes, we take the chicken out, but the water we will be using for our soup. So take your chicken out, put them on the plate and keep the water. There we go. So I've just poured the water of the chicken into a bigger pan so I can add all the vegetables into this. So I start off with my spinach. I've cut my spinach, washed everything off, and I will be adding those into my soup now. There we go. So once my spinach has been added on, I will be adding a bit more of salt into this. I will mix the spinach with the soup and I will be adding some more vegetables. So let's get over to my courgette. I've got one whole courgette, nice and clean, washed up. There we go, all nice and cut it up. I will be adding this into my pan on top of my spinach. Once the courgette has been added, I will be starting to cut my turnips. Turnips are some vegetables that not a lot of people use. You can add them in soup so no one will taste them. They'll taste like potatoes in a soup. There we go, nice and tiny pieces. As I've added my courgette, I will be adding my turnips into the soup as well. There we go. Make sure to mix it thoroughly so everything gets mixed together. The carrots, I will be shredding the carrots into tiny little pieces. This is what I will be using, a grater. There we go, nice small pieces of carrots being grated. I will be adding those into my soup as well, just like the rest of the vegetables. Look at that boiling, amazing. There we go. The tinier the pieces, the quicker it gets cooked and no one will taste them. It will all melt inside the soup. There we go. Now everything has been mixed together. I will leave the soup for 30 minutes after I have added the lentils to it. There you go. Adding the lentils to it. I will mix this thoroughly and make sure all of it is mixed proper. Once it's all mixed, I will leave the pan for 30 minutes cooking so everything will go soft. While I'm leaving the pan, I will start shredding the chicken so I can add that into my soup. As you guys can see, my chicken has gone yellow, which is because of the turmeric. So what I will be doing with the chicken now is I will just get a fork and shred it all into tiny pieces. I don't want big bits of chicken inside my soup, so I'll make sure it's nice and shredded. You can shred the chicken with your hands as well. You don't need to use a fork, but this is what you need to get. Nice shredded thin pieces of chicken. Before I add the chicken into my soup, I will also use some Maggi chicken bouillons. Just the one bouillon will do. Sometimes they come into 2 pieces, sometimes they come as one whole, but you need to use 1 pack of it. There you go. So those 2 is 1 chicken bouillon. I will be using those as well inside my soup. As you guys can see, my soup is nice and boiling and everything is getting nice and soft now. I will be adding my chicken into this and the chicken bouillons as well. There we go. I will mix the chicken with the soup and the vegetables and I will leave it on very low heat for 45 minutes. There you go, guys. That looks nice and ready. Does that not look amazing? Coming home from work or wherever you go to, from the gym, from shopping, and having a nice cup of soup. How amazing is that? And you've got all the vitamins, all the vegetables in there, the proteins, everything's in there. Amazing. You can always keep it in your fridge, heat up as much as you want, and have some the next day. Look at that, guys. I've added some black peppers as well. Add some lemon juice, fresh lemon juice as well, which will make it good. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys will make this because it's really good, especially in the winter. If there's anything else you guys want me to make, just drop me a message, drop a comment, and I will get back to you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as I would say, I will see you guys later.